5 human-like creatures that do not have an explanation. Is it possible to deny the existence of beings in which our mind is hard to believe, but the camera clearly captured it and spotted a crowd of eyewitnesses? Is it reasonable to believe in them not only from the fact that the media do not aim to cover issues on which there is no obvious answer? We present our top 5 humanoids with a mysterious origin. Number 5. A hybrid of human and sheep. Sheep gave birth to half-human beings in Nigeria. The photo of the Nigerian Daily Sun clearly shows that there is some kind of mutant, half sheep, half man. A lot of people demanded an explanation from the host animal, suspecting that he had a sexual contact with a sheep, and as a result was born humanoid creature. The crowd behaved so violently that the Nigerian Security Corps officers were forced to intervene to protect the host from a possible lynching. There is another similar case that occurred in Turkey when a sheep gave birth to a dead lamb whose face was half human. Then, in addition to various hypotheses, the causes of the incident also figured opinion about zoophilia act, but such has not been proved. Number 4. The Dover Demon. This place from urban legends is so popular that it deserves its own section in Wikipedia. It is an unknown creature, a hybrid of human and humanoid, was seen several times by eyewitnesses near Dover, Massachusetts. It was described as an undersized humanoid with a large head, humanoid body, and huge eyes. Bill Bartlett, first man who met him, the creature suddenly appeared in front of the car and he barely managed to avoid a crash. On the same day, another witness met him on the way home and fled in terror from him without looking back. A few days later, the two friends met humanoid in the woods and also screams fled. 3 cases of meeting him and several witnesses have caused a huge buzz around the event, and the many questions about the origin of this creature and how it can be dangerous to humans. Number 3. The body of an unknown being from Costa Rica. The corpse of a creepy being of unknown origin was found on the side of the road in Costa Rica. It was without hair on the body structure resembled the human, but the head had huge fangs and horns, and the hoofs were on his feet. The news quickly spread through the neighborhood and caused a major stir. Locals consider this being as a demon, as on the eve of several villages near the site of the finds have survived the terrible epidemic with human victims. In addition, residents allege that there were lost sheep and missing one of the inhabitants for several months, whose body was never found. Assign these facts have found the corpse of an unknown substance is not possible, as there is no reasonable answer to the origin of this strange hybrid of man and animal. Number 2. Mermaids. There are many cases of people meeting with human beings and fish hybrids, mermaids. According to the description of most of them, it was a top man, often a woman with a well-developed chest and fish tail instead of legs. For example, at the coast of Greenland, 2 people more than once encountered a humanoid creature like a mermaid. The ship's crew also saw a similar creature in Newfoundland, and during the excavations was found dead in appearance identical to the hybrid of human and fish in Scotland, but its authenticity has undergone a lot of criticism. But simply to dismiss scientists from the incredible number of stories about encounters with mermaids is not possible. Number 1. Mummified fairies. One of the Buddhist relics is stored in the temple Kumband in Thailand. The mummified bodies of 2 unknown humanoids to the science are very small, not longer than 2 knuckles high. Mummy's human body has a normal structure and proportions, but in a significantly reduced. X-ray scanning has led to stunning results. Inside the bodies were found fully formed skeletal structures that mimic humans. There have been several hypotheses about the origin of these humanoids. The hypothesis of a rare genetic premature ugliness of the human embryo has been rejected, as a skeleton left no doubt that the individual adult. The absolute identity of the mummies and eliminates version of random genetic mutation. Believers claim that bodies of Buddhist fairies Kumband adopted this version because science is not able to answer this question today. Perhaps there is no mystery in this, and quite simply, all the characters of fairy tales really existed at once, but for one reason or another were unable to defend their place in the biological chain. If you enjoyed this video, put likes and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.